Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. McDonald. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
Now here's McDonald. From downtown, Jackson, no good. And here the Mercury, pass to Court Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Here's McDonald. Outside Brink. Jackson with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to Brink. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Using her height and her agility, Copper finds the finish inside.
Outside McDonald. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Second shot opportunity. Turner grabs the board.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Outside McDonald. Beyond the arc. Pins it from downtown.
Took some time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. Let's see.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shoots. Court Queen, that's good.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
The Sparks trailing. One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, and D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, she's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Really just tough to see.
And when you see a player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
Number 31, Nicolina Milic.
And here are the Sparks now. McDonald with it. Pass to Milic. Back to McDonald. Here's Milic. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
McDonald brings the double team. Now here's Cloud. From outside, off the mark. Outside Clarendon. McDonald. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Milic. McDonald. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jones. Rebound by the Sparks.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Jackson outside. Back to McDonald. Trying to get back on track. No good there. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Jones. Here's Court Queen. The shot drops. Her shooting percentage improves, and she's 3 for 7 with that basket. Jackson outside. Clarendon. Off target from three-point range.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass. And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
Court Queen, that's good.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Here's Clarendon. Allen with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Pass to Court Queen. The second effort. The shot's good.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Now here's McDonald. And here's Clarendon. Here's Milic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ari McDonald gets the 3.
Doubling up on her makes, and she's now 2 for 8 in the game. That is still not a pretty percentage, and she's got to get that up.
Here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Jones misses.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Milic. Clarendon. Down low. Here's Jackson. That's in, and she's found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Jackson has the size and skill to do damage from all 3 levels.
Here's Cloud. From beyond the arc, she's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And the Sparks with possession here. 7-point differential. Jackson outside. McDonald. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Jackson. No good that time. Good D by Kalia Copper.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
So it's the Sparks now. And here's McDonald. She has 6. Pass to Milic. Now here's Jackson. Outside Clarendon. And it's off from three-point range.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Copper. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Mercury.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
McDonald with it. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Clarendon. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jackson. To end the run! It's hauled in by Court Queen. Here's Copper. Here's Court Queen. Guarded by McDonald. And it's Court Queen missing. Pass to Clarendon. And here's Milic. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now Turner. Jackson. This one for 3. That one, no good. On the wing, Kalia Copper. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Mercury, up by 11. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
And the Mercury with possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Jones. The 3. Rebound by the Sparks.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
They were ready for her there. I mean, just totally collapsed the D on her.
Pass to Hahn for 3. Offensive board. Here's Petty. Here's Walker. No good on the 3. Outside Clarendon. Clark. To the inside. Here's Aleman. Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Phoenix in the lead. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Milic. And Jones pulls it down. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Basket counts.
Blessed with incredible height, born to dominate around the basket.
Now Lamont. Inside, Milic. Mercury with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Offline with the three. And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 14. Here's Clarendon. Pass to Lamont. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Now here's Hahn. Here's Petty. That three off the mark.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Pass to Clarendon. Alema. Screen by Harris. The three. Hahn grabs the miss. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Petty with it. Hahn. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. They set the pick. Tries to snap the cold streak. Gets it to go from downtown.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Kalia Copper for three. They get the rebound. Here's Jones. And at last, they get one to fall.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Jacks up a three. Hahn grabs the miss. Phoenix dictating the flow. Pass to Copper. Takes the three. That one doesn't drop. And the Sparks with possession here. And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
Now here's Petty. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Hahn. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. Now the Sparks moving it up. Hunter. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Copper, left side. Shoots over Alamon. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pass to Milic. To the paint. Another shot. Good D by Kalia Copper.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Jones with it. She's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 5. And again, Phoenix no good.
Nothing's going down for her today.
Alicia Clark on the wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Phoenix dictating the flow. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Copper outside. The pick by Jones. Copper outside. Pass to Hahn. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Over to the left wing. Hunter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Mercury call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And the Mercury with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Copper. The shot drops. Her shooting percentage improves, and she's 3 for 7 with that basket.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Now here's McDonald. She's got 6. Mercury with the rebound. Now here's Petty. Copper left side. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
And she makes the first. And you look at the career of Kalia Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, the growth that Kalia Copper has shown over her career is remarkable, incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills. And all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
Now here's Clarendon. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Back to McDonald. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
That gets her going here in the second quarter after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
Cloud with it. On the wing, Kalia Copper, guarded by Jackson. Kalia Leah Copper from outside. The cupboard is empty. Her 5th missed shot from the field. She's made 3. Jackson outside. Pass to Clark. Outside McDonald. Turner a screen. Now here's McDonald. She's covered by Cloud. And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That is her first foul of the game.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Copper. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, it's certainly not easy to contain Copper. I mean, over and over again, we see her put defenders in really tough spots like this.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, she didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but she is showing some aggressiveness here.
And so she makes both from the line.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
Pass to Clark. Jackson. Outside McDonald. To the middle. Turner. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Copper. She's got 10. For 3. She can't get that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mercury out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She tore it up on the offensive glass in the first 2 quarters. Full effort.
Yeah, she was incredibly persistent, and that's what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. And look, she's making bigs all around the world proud with her play.
Here's Cloud. Pass to Court Queen. Jones with it. Cloud outside. Now Allen. Jones outside. Court Queen. 6 to shoot. From 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
She's just so good from that range.
Tack on the height advantage she had, and it's almost unfair.
Outside McDonald. Milic. Pass to Clarendon. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They get it back. Court Queen, that's good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding. Effort.
Here's Clarendon. They set the pick. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Some fancy ball skills right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
Cloud outside. Copper, guarded by McDonald. Pass to Court Queen. No good from 18. Outside McDonald. Kept alive. Milic. And a missed layup.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
And down it goes, jamming it home.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see just how impressive that move was. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
The Sparks call timeout. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Clarendon, no good. Pass to Cloud. Shoots over McDonald. Cloud with it. Copper. The tray. Connects from three-point range.
Everyone seems to be sleepwalking out on defense, and it's been that way ever since they came out of the half.
Jackson outside. Pass to Milic. McDonald. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Copper with the ball. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Court Queen. Clarendon grabs the miss. This Sparks squad struggling. Outside McDonald. Pass to Milic. From deep. The Sparks no good that time either. And here's Cloud. Now Court Queen. Guarded by McDonald. And it's Court Queen missing. Outside Clarendon. Outside McDonald. Over Court Queen. The Sparks no good that time either. Pass to Copper. Up top, Allen. Now Court Queen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
Now McDonald. She's got 9. Here's Milic. That's tipped.
She's been an absolute non-factor this game. Just a horrible performance from her.
They grab their own miss.
How did you miss?
Here's Allen. Pass to Court Queen.
Get the perimeter!
5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Court Queen, that's good.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's Milic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, maybe the last player you want to send to the line. McDonald is a fantastic foul shooter.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Harry McDonald. 2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the first.
The first one falls.
McDonald is not one to get to the line a whole lot, but here she is.
Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Copper, right side. Off the mark there with the 3. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Milic. Back to Clarendon. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Court Queen. It's stolen by Turner. Now here's McDonald. She's covered by Copper. Mercury with the rebound.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Court Queen. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Los Angeles Sparks ball.
And the Sparks making a change here.
Hunter. Julie Alamon.
Jackson outside. Past Alama. Now Turner. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Phoenix with the ball. And what you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old-school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like how versatile Jackson is. She can create her own shots, and she's also just as good shooting off the catch.
And it's Court Queen missing. Hunter. She's covered by Allen. The offensive rebound. No good with the layup. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Petty. To the inside. Here's Court Queen. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
2 minutes remaining in the play.
Aleman with it. Shoots over Petty. Aleman, good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Petty. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jones, no good. Hunter, she's covered by Allen. Now here's Turner. To the left wing. Here's Aleman. Offensive rebound.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Good on the shot.
But you have to commit to your shot, and Shea Petty knows how important that is. So even against a strong defense, she goes for it 100% into it.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Jackson. Milic. She's guarded by Court Queen. Aleman with it. Launches it. Rebounded by Copper. Petty with it. Copper outside. The floater. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Come on, watch the corner! Help me out!
Here's Aleman.
By yourself!
On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Hunter. Off target with the three. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mercury out in front, opening a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And here is Aleman. Pass to Clark. Harris. Now Aleman takes the three. The three-pointer is on target.
Look for the defense. They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Yo, watch her, watch ball! Slip back to me! Slip back to me!
On with the ball. And Clark pulls it down.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Passed on them on. The three ball. On grabs the miss. Loud outside. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here is Petty. The three-pointer, no good. Hunter, Petty defending. Kicks it out to Clark. The Sparks get it back. Harris. The layup off target. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Petty. Copper outside. And again, Phoenix no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Past Alama. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. On grabs the miss.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
The kick out to Copper. Shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Sparks.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Down low.
Mercury foul. Han Ju. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Nicolina Milic. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the Mercury call time here. Here's Hahn. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. To the paint. Looking to end the drought. Petty can't hit. And here are the Sparks now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
On a screen, Natasha Cloud from outside. The second chance effort, and Hahn with the lay-in.
The long arms of Han Shu coming in handy there.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Aleman. She's guarded closely.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Nice shot by Cloud.
Deep from Cloud. She's put so much time into her jumper. Great to see that practice pay off in games.
Up top, Clark. Past Aleman. Hunter. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Now Hahn. Yep, that one goes.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Past Aleman. They need this. And the three ball is good.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Loud outside. Copper. Now here's Hahn. Shoots the three. That one is off.
One made three for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
To the middle. Hahn grabs the miss. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Loud outside. Copper. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Clark outside. Past Aleman. The three is up. The shot, no good.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Now here's Hahn. Puts up a three. The rebound by Harris. Here's Aleman.
Yo, watch this.
Shoots over Cloud. The Sparks, no good that time either. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Hahn. Cloud. She's covered by Clark. Copper outside. Rebound by the Sparks. Now Aleman. Screen by Harris. Now here's Aleman. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Harris. Out to the wing. Here's Aleman. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Cloud. She's covered by Clark. And here's Copper. They need this. Nelich grabs the miss. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Copper. Looking to get back on track. And she sinks the layup.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
And here is Aleman. No good with the triple.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Copper. Tries from 10. Offensive rebound. The The layup missed. And it's the Sparks ball. Hunter, Petty defending. Aleman with it. Launches a three. On grabs the miss.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Copper. Pass to Hahn. From the arc. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Well, seldom shooting from three. Zhu, though, still has a high percentage from deep.
Clark outside. Aleman with it. Inside. Pass to Harris. Another shot. Off with the layup. Now here's Cloud. On a screen. Expanding her range. The Sparks grab the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Aleman. The Sparks, no good that time either. Cloud with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.